Yeah, imagine having the Formula 1 cars driving through here. That would be pretty spectacular. Good morning. It is the 6th of May and I'm here at the Sanam Luang, which is in front of the Grand Palace, and today is a holiday. It is the coronation day. So that's the first reason that I'm here. The second reason is last month there was a delegation here from the Formula 1 Association, and they are looking for the plausibility if there can be a Formula 1 race here in Bangkok. And I will show you the original track of the first planned Formula 1 race, which was in December 1939. And if you listen to that date, you can already imagine the world had other stuff to do at that time, so that race never took place. But I'm here on the originally planned racetrack of the 1939 Grand Prix of Bangkok. By the way, this is a monument to commemorate the fallen soldiers in the First World War. But let's continue. So this is a track that is 2 miles long, or 3 kilometers and 220 meters. And I will just show you exactly how this track would have played out if there is going to be a new Formula 1 race in Bangkok. They are going to have a longer track than this. So in the 1930s there was a prince, the famous Prince Bira, and he was the one that was actually driving Formula 1. And in the 1950s he even scored some Formula 1 points. So the track is going around the Sanam Luang field, which is the big field in front of the Grand Palace. There is a beautiful temple inside here. Let me just give you a sneak peek. Sorry, Kap. So if you come to the Grand Palace, don't forget to have a look at the temple here. But let's continue our Formula 1 track. So here you get to the Grand Palace, and this one especially for Max, be careful. Here you have a very sharp turn to the right. So here you have to be careful. And then go here along the Grand Palace. And this is just a beautiful scenic ride. I don't think the drivers will see it like this. So if there is going to be a race in Bangkok, it will be a night race and a street circuit. And if they do it here in the old city, I think it will actually work out pretty well. You have the access with the MRT. The Sanam Chai MRT station is right here. Okay, so here the track turns left. And then we're gonna go all around the Grand Palace. So if they would do the Grand Prix here, it would be definitely a super scenic Grand Prix, and it will be a perfect showcase for what Bangkok has to offer. Here you have Wat Po, where you can find the reclining Buddha. So Prince Bira, the famous race driver, was born in 1914 and he passed away in 1985, and he was the first Thai race driver. And now of course we all know Alex Albon, who's pretty successful now in Formula 1 as well. So it would fit actually having a Grand Prix here with a Thai driver, but to be really honest, the talks were just an orientation, so they are not really concrete plans. And if they make the track here, I think they have to fix this, because this is a humpy bumpy road. This is the building from the Territorial Defense Command, and here we are next to the Grand Palace again. So the original plan for this Grand Prix would have been 120 miles or 60 laps. Yeah, imagine having the Formula 1 cars driving through here. That would be pretty spectacular. So this is the Ministry of Defense, and I always have a feeling like this is something that's copied from St. Petersburg. Very nice building. And then here you have the Grand Palace. As you can see, it's busy. This is because it's the coronation day, and in general the Grand Palace is one of the biggest attractions in the city of Bangkok. A lot of tourism here. I think the traffic lights will be off when there is a Formula 1 going on. Not sure. Let me give you a view of the palace here. Obviously the track is not going to go in this direction, but I mentioned the tarmac is actually very good here, and this was all being renovated when King Bhumibol passed away, and the cremation took place here in the Sanam Luang. I was here a couple of weeks ago during Songkran as well. And this is the center of the Old Town, or the heart of the Old Town. So here we are back almost at the starting point. So this is where they originally planned the grandstand and the pit. So there's enough space here. If a Formula 1 race is going to take place in Bangkok, it's not going to be on this track, it's just too small. So they will probably go along the Democracy Monument. There's a very long stretch there. I will give you a peek of that right here. So we are back at the starting point. So we finished our 2-mile trek. I hope you enjoyed this update. I just wanted to give you an idea how the Grand Palace area looks at the moment and then combine it a little bit with the story of the Formula 1. If you enjoyed this update and you want to know more about Bangkok, feel free to subscribe. Drop me a line and see you guys in my next video.